It's here. The equinox portal is wide open and you've already stepped inside. The thing is, nobody's ready for what's about to hit. Most people are completely missing what's happening right now. They're distracted, caught up in the noise of everyday life. But if you're watching this, it's because something inside you knows something big is unfolding. Tomorrow, March 20th, is just the peak. But the doorway? It's already wide open. And this time, the shift isn't subtle, it's loud, intense, and impossible to ignore. Some people are feeling a strange pull, like something big is about to happen. Others are experiencing sudden exhaustion, bursts of energy, or even weird synchronicities that feel too perfect to be random. Oh, and you're about to receive a big offer in your life. But here's the thing. You have to be able to recognize it when it shows up. Most people will miss it. I'll explain exactly what to look for later in this video, so stick around. But before that, there's something else happening. Most people don't even know about it, but there's a reason why this equinox is unlike any other. And when you realize what it is, you'll be mind blown. Every equinox is powerful, but this one is supercharged. The sun enters Aries at the exact moment of the equinox. This isn't just balance, this is a cosmic ignition. Aries is fire, action, intensity. So this shift isn't just about harmony, it's about acceleration. And that's not all. Remember the powerful solar flares from just a few months ago? Those X-class flares that blasted Earth with insane energy? Well, what if those flares were a pre-charge for this moment? Think about it. Those solar waves hit our planet's energy field, altering everything. Could this equinox be the moment when all that built-up energy finally unlocks? Because something strange is already happening. Some people are reporting intense dreams, brain fog, or even a strange vibration in their body. Could this be the aftermath of those flares? Or is it something even bigger? And here's where it gets even crazier. When you think about balance, it probably sounds peaceful to you, right? Well, I have some news for you. Balance isn't given, it's earned. The spring equinox is the ultimate reset point, the cosmic moment when night and day stand in perfect harmony. But before you can step into that balance, the universe tests you. And that's exactly what's happening right now. If you feel like life is pulling you in 10 different directions, if emotions are coming out of nowhere, or if you're just plain exhausted, this is why. Before balance clicks into place, everything that's been out of alignment has to rise to the surface. That's why so many people are feeling overwhelmed, as if there's too much happening all at once. There's this strange push and pull energy, like one part of you is trying to move forward, while another part is being dragged back. Old emotions are coming up out of nowhere. Old wounds you thought you had moved past. Sudden waves of nostalgia that hit you when you least expect it. This is not a coincidence. The equinox isn't just about peace, it's about correction. The energy is adjusting you, shaking loose everything that's been stagnant, forcing you to confront what's been ignored. And the truth is, most people resist this part. They cling to what's familiar, even if it's no longer serving them, instead of surrendering to the process. But the more you let go, the faster balance returns. Think of it like a cosmic detox. The body doesn't feel good when it's purging toxins, but it has to happen before real healing begins. And once you get through it, once that realignment happens, something incredible starts to unfold. Because this equinox isn't just resetting your energy, it's waking up something inside you, something you might not even realize you lost. And in the next few moments, you're going to see exactly what that means. You were born with abilities you don't even remember having. There was a time when you trusted your instincts without hesitation. You knew things before they happened. You sensed energy shifts in a room before anyone said a word. You had dreams that felt so vivid, so real, they almost felt like messages. And then, as life went on, you stopped noticing. Maybe you were told it was just your imagination. Maybe you learned to ignore those feelings because they didn't fit into the world around you. But those abilities never disappeared, they just went dormant. And now, they're waking up again. Something about this equinox is different. It's not just a seasonal shift, it's a reactivation. People are starting to feel things they can't quite explain. Sudden waves of knowing, like an answer dropping into their mind before they even have time to think. Dreams that seem to carry meaning, almost like they're trying to tell a story. A strange sensitivity to places, people, even conversations, like picking up on an energy just beneath the surface. This isn't new, it's something that's been waiting inside you all along. And for some, this feels exciting. For others, it might be overwhelming. Imagine realizing you've been receiving signs for years, but just weren't tuned in enough to notice. Imagine suddenly becoming aware of things you had no idea were there. And here's the thing, this is only the beginning. The energy of the equinox is still unfolding, and over the next few days, these shifts are going to intensify. There's a force moving through you right now, and if you tap into it, you'll feel unstoppable. Something has shifted. If you've been feeling random waves of energy, like you could stay up all night working on a project, like your body barely needs rest, like your mind is firing at a speed you can't explain, you're not imagining it. This is real. This is happening. Right now, the equinox is pushing through a surge of vitality, almost like an upgrade to your entire system. It's not caffeine, it's not adrenaline, it's something bigger. It's like the universe is handing you a temporary superpower, a burst of cosmic fuel designed to accelerate your momentum. Some people will notice they barely need sleep. Others will get lost in their creativity, producing more in a day than they have in weeks. Ideas are flowing, synchronicities are aligning, and those who ride this wave are going to make massive strides toward their goals, effortlessly. But here's the thing, this energy isn't permanent. It comes in waves, and most people waste it. They feel that sudden drive, that surge of inspiration, but instead of channeling it into something meaningful, they get distracted. They let it slip away. They scroll. They procrastinate. They tell themselves they'll do it later. And before they know it, the energy is gone. Opportunities like this don't wait for you. You either act or you lose them. So whatever you've been putting off, start it. Whatever vision has been brewing in your mind, build it. If there's something calling you, a project, a goal, a dream, this is the time to move. Because when this window closes, the ones who took action will be light years ahead, and those who didn't, they'll be wondering why they let it slip through their fingers. And if you think this is just personal, think again. Because this energy isn't just upgrading you, it's shaking the entire world awake. This isn't just another equinox. This is a mass awakening. Right now, something is happening on a global scale. The portal has already begun activating people, but March 20th will be the peak. This isn't just an energy shift, it's a full-on awakening. Thousands, maybe even millions, are about to have their moment. The moment where they look around and realize something isn't right. The moment where they feel a pull towards something greater. The moment where they start questioning everything they've ever known. For some, it'll be subtle. A sudden interest in spirituality, a gut feeling that won't go away, a series of coincidences that feel too perfectly timed to ignore. For others, it will hit like a lightning bolt, an overnight transformation where they can no longer pretend the old way of life makes sense. And here's the wild part. This shift is happening whether people are ready or not. Some will fight it. They'll try to cling to their old beliefs, their old habits, their old reality. But the truth is, once this door opens, there's no going back. The world is changing. The consciousness of the planet is rising. And whether you realize it or not, you are part of this shift. You're either leading this wave or you're about to be swept up in it. So what does this mean for you? It means people around you might start acting differently. Friends, family, even complete strangers might suddenly open up about things they never cared about before. People who once dismissed spirituality might start asking questions. And if you've been on this path for a while, get ready, because you're going to find yourself guiding others, whether you meant to or not. But the real question is, where is this leading? Because this is just the beginning. Once you notice them, you won't be able to unsee them. If you haven't already, you're about to start seeing 222 and 333 everywhere, on clocks, receipts, street signs, random places you'd never expect. And it's not a coincidence. These numbers are showing up now because they are activation codes. They're signals from the universe, markers that you're stepping into alignment with the energy of this equinox. 222 is a sign of balance, divine timing, and confirmation that the universe is setting things into place. It's whispering, trust. You're exactly where you need to be. 333, on the other hand, is acceleration. It means things are moving faster than you realize, that your manifestations are coming together behind the scenes. It's a nudge, almost a warning. Some of you have already started seeing these numbers more than usual. Others will start noticing them the moment this equinox peaks. But here's what most people don't realize. These numbers aren't just reassurance. They're also instructions. They're telling you to pay attention, to take action, to move forward with trust. And right now, you need to be watching for them more than ever, because the next thing that happens could change everything. The thing you've been asking for, it's already on its way. At the start of this video, I told you there was something specific coming, something you needed to recognize when it arrived. Well, this is it. Something is about to be placed in front of you. It might be the opportunity you've been waiting for, the shift you've been needing, or the answer to a question you've been asking for months. And the craziest part, the blocks that were stopping it, they're gone. This equinox has wiped out barriers you didn't even know were there. But here's the catch. You have to say yes. The universe can't force you to take the offer. It can only present it. And the problem is, most people don't even realize when their prayers are being answered, because the opportunity doesn't always look like they expect it to. Sometimes it comes disguised as a challenge, or something that seems too big, too fast, too different. But that's the test. That's the moment where you decide, are you going to step into it, or are you going to hesitate and let it pass you by? The equinox doesn't just deliver change, it delivers choices. And the decision you make in the next few days is going to determine everything. Because once this portal closes, there's no rewinding time. You're writing your future in real time. Right now, the portal is open, but not for long. The equinox hits tomorrow, but the energy has already started working. You've probably felt it, things shifting, emotions surfacing, synchronicities increasing. It's subtle at first, then undeniable. But here's the part most people don't realize. This isn't just another energetic wave. This one is locking things in. Everything you choose, everything you focus on, everything you pour your energy into, this is setting the tone for the rest of your year. Think of it like wet cement. Right now, it's still soft, still moldable. You can shape it, redirect it, carve new pathways into it, but very soon it's going to harden. This is your moment. You're standing at the edge of something massive. And the choices you make in these next few days, they're going to shape the rest of the year, maybe even the rest of your life. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.